Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to by the Regens. So in today's episode we're going to see if we can end the entire season on a high by winning the FA Cup and the Champions League. Right, so let's go into the first of the two games against Chelsea. Norbert expects them to play a 4-2-3-1 for the FA Cup final. We're going to play the same team that played against Arsenal at the end of the last episode. I think the same team that played against Forest as well. But the only absence is Diana. As you know, he's going to be injured for the rest of the season. But we'll go attacking from the start, I think. Maybe try and get an early lead. Maybe 2 goals in the first 20 minutes or so, and then we'll go counter. Whether that will happen, we shall find out. They play Oscar in centre mid, though. Yeah, they are, like a deep line playmaker. Weird. Let's go. We've got a good record against Chelsea, especially this season as well. So hopefully that continues. Oh, Saar gives it away cheaply there. Oh, Hirsch wins it back. He's actually had a good season. Kind of grilled him a bit after his performance in the Champions League final against Arsenal last season. But he's come on strong this season. Diana's been injured a lot though. So it doesn't look like we're going to get that early goal. We've had a decent start. Oh, Tyson with the save. 7 shots to Chelsea's 4. Not too bad. We're yet to see a chance for us though. It's mainly been Chelsea. Oh, Villa mistake, but Tyson's keeping us in this at the moment. They've had 2 clear-cut chances so far. We've had none. What's that all about? Come on. We need to be better in the second half. That's obvious. Opposition. Yeah, we'll mark him tightly. That is fine. We may tell Saar to mark their cam, which is Ferrati. We'll do that. And we'll stick on attacking until we score that goal. If it's going to come, like. We may encourage him, maybe around the 50th minute mark. Or Sandoval with the measly run there. Lorenzini loses the ball there, and now Chelsea can break. Oh, Gonzalez is a tank. Wins it back easily. Come on, Sandoval. Forces the save out of quarter. I think that's our first highlight, you know. Shit, I forgot to encourage. A 6.6, 6.6, 6.5. It's not good enough. It's not good enough when you have 3 world-class attackers. But Turnbull's through! And there we go, that's all we needed. We'll go counter now, I think. Bit of luck there. Not sure what Corker was doing. Looked a bit confused. So just pause it, go on counter. And, no, not right away. Seriously, the next highlight. How is Keita winning headers? How tall? What is his heading? 7. You know I'm mad off that. What the fuck? Right, okay, we'll go attacking now, obviously. Everyone's frustrated, as am I. Hurst misses the one-on-one there. At least we've created 3 clear-cut chances in this half. Surely not, Jesus Christ. But Chelsea have really come on. I'm debating whether to go back to counter. We've had a lot of shots in the last 10 minutes or so. Sandoval, we nearly profited off another mistake. But yeah, this hasn't been the good performance I thought was, and they fucking scored. Ugh. Wasn't expecting this. This is grim. Volin there. Well, I do rate on this game because he's been awesome for me when I signed him from a Schalke save. We're going to go all-out attack. Overload. Oh my days! I actually thought we were going to lose this one. Holy shit. We still might. But I was quiet. As if we just equalised in the 93rd minute. Holy shit. Oh, you see, this hasn't been a good performance, you know. This has been even, and usually we batter Chelsea. They've gone to the 4-3-3. We're certainly not going to do that. Obviously, we can't stay overload. I'm debating whether to go counter, though, because we're just not playing well. Yeah, we will. Let's go back to pitch view. Sandoval just had a random long shot there. We need to make some subs. I actually forgot to do subs. Shit. Not on the ball today. Lorenzino come off as well for Agribi. Law gets tackled, and now they're going to counter, aren't they? No, Hansen wins it back. Turnbull. Nearly found Sandoval. Come on, Law. Sterling, surely. Ball! There we go. 3-2. How brutal is this on Chelsea? Thought they were winning the FA Cup, and then we just score in the 93rd minute. Now we've taken the lead in extra time. It's beautiful. Come on, Law. Turnbull! There we go. I think he just killed the game off. Now it's 4-2. I think we'll bring off Saw as well. For Wellington. That'll do. Sterling's on 63%. But looks like we've won the FA Cup, which is decent, but the performance has not been the best. But at least we've won. We've just set the record for the most FA Cup wins, so we've now won 13 FA Cups, but that Chelsea game was ridiculously lucky. I still can't believe we managed to equalise in the 93rd minute. Before we go into the Chelsea game, which is actually the last game of this series, I just want to tell you how I'm going to end this series. So I'll be doing one more episode after this one, which will be titled Final Episode. And then in that episode, I'll be doing like a series review. You'll be able to download the save in the description of that video. Now that video will either be out later on today. I may do 2 videos today, or it'll be out tomorrow, which is Thursday. Right, so let's go into the final game of this series against Chelsea. So we got very lucky in the last game against them, beating them 4-2 in extra time. I still can't believe we equalised in the 93rd minute. That's so lucky. But hopefully we're a bit more dominant in this game. We performed better. I'm not sure if that Chelsea performance was just luck on the day, but we shall find out. So they're going to play a 4-2-1-2-1, so a lot more defensive than the 4-2-3-1 they played for the FA Cup. So let's look at our team. I think we go for an unchanged side. So let's go into it. Should be good. Hopefully we do end the season on a high, end the series on a high. Yeah, we'll consider us favourites. Apply team advice. They're actually playing Kurtzuma as centre defensive mid. That is very interesting. So we're not going to close down him. We're going to close down all of these 3 here. Go on team talk. We're going to do a bit of faith, because it's a nice Champions League final. You've got to ask a bit of faith for, I don't know why I said ask a bit of faith. You've got to have a bit of faith in the Champions League final. Zuma's already been booked. We have a chance here. Turnbull, Sandoval, and Hansen turns it in, and it's 1-0 inside 10 minutes, and this is a much better start. Yeah, Sandoval's shot was going wide, so Hansen did well there. To actually tackle him. Why is Zuma up there? Is Kurt Zuma playing Cam or something? The fuck? Sterling? Oh, Lorenzini scores! His 10th goal of the season. He doesn't get many, but when he does, they're important. So 2-0. This has been a much better start. Let's see if he's changed things. Yeah, he's gone back to the 4-2-3-1. He's actually playing Kurt Zuma at centre mid, where he can't play. Oh my god. We're going to close him down, yeah. Why the hell not? We just scored again, I've missed it. Great. Well done, Paul. But Sandoval's made it 3-0. At least we can get to see it now. Sterling with the cross and Sandoval with the header. Sandoval again! Jesus Christ. And Sandoval yet again forces a save out of Courtois. This has been really, really good so far. Come on, ball. Hurst gets tackled. Now Chelsea can break. What the fuck was my centre-back doing there? He just decided to run off the pitch. Bizarre. Think we may sit back, you know, go counter. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go counter. And we'll drop a little bit deeper. But Courtois has played well, as you'd expect, because he's one of the best keepers on the game. He's probably in his peak now as well. Come on, Sandoval to Lorenzini, switches it to Hurst. Oh, nearly. Kind of wasted that though. But 3-0 at half time, I think it will be. Yeah, that's a decent scoreline for a Champions League final. I'll take that all day. Keep everything the same. We will ease the new calm. They've actually took out Zuma. We'll close down him as well. Hopefully, we just see this out now. We're on counter. We've got a penalty. And surely Sacha Boll will make it 4-0. And he saved it. Oh, Courtois is so good. The actual fuck. But still, 3-0. That's comfortable at this stage. Well, not when they score like that. 3-1. Are you going to see an awesome comeback by Chelsea? Hopefully not. They've barely created anything in this game. But I'm sure FM will give them another goal. Just to make me twitch a little bit. Is Lorenzini Sandoval? Ball! Actually, we've gone up and scored. So it's now 4-1. I nearly said 4th one. Can't be saying things like that. But Sacha Boll gets his goal. He should have scored that penalty. 19 shots to their 5. Lovely stuff. They've had a red card. What the fuck? Surely, game, I would want to see that they've had a man sent off. When did that happen? What? Hurst is injured. I will bring him off for Law. Sterling's unfit, but it's okay. Ball! 5-1 in the Champions League final. That is awesome. On the turn. There we have it. We've ended the series on a high with a 5-1 victory in the Champions League final. So that is it for games, guys. We ended the season with a quadruple, winning the Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Capital One Cup as well. And we actually won the Community Shield, but obviously it doesn't really count. As you can see that by the competition history of the Champions League, you've got Liverpool, Arsenal, Liverpool, 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 Liverpool. Quite incredible. Just mental. We've been given 8.4 million heads European Hall of Fame. Awesome, I'll have a little look at that in the next episode. Everyone's happy. It's another 17.47 million there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead, see how much cash we get in, and then we'll probably end the episode there. We've actually just set the record for having the most Champions League wins, overtaking Real Madrid. We now have 11, which is awesome. We also set the record for the most goals as well, 62 goals. And the other record was previously set by us as well. Just incredible. What an incredible save. So where's the monies at? There we go. Yeah, that's not it. Hit with tax bill, 34.5 million. Commercial summary, here we go. So, new kit sponsor, we're 15 million. As if we've just won the Champions League and they're fucking cutting our sponsorship deals. Okay, game. At least we made a bit of money there. That one stayed the same. See, the amount of success we've had, and we still can't get decent sponsorship deals. That's the one thing that needs to be improved on this game, I think, is finances. Like, they are bollocks. But there we go. Facilities downgraded, so you've got that to look forward to when you download the save. But our finances overall are 520 million balance. So you have all the monies to spend when you do, in fact, download the save. But I'll see you in the final episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Bye-bye.